About to go on a hike here at Chataqua Park in Boulder. It's what we do once a week. As you can see, I need to lose a few pounds. I've already lost 10 since my trip back from Portugal, and my goal is to lose another. And here we go. Training. Starting next Wednesday, I believe. Them up, and now we take them out once a week, and these dogs just live for this. This is the greatest thing in the world. He pulls us nonstop, and he needs to because he practically rips our arm off whenever we take him on these hikes. So he's a great dog. Don't know what breed he is, but he's definitely a handful. Taking a little rest here. You could hear bleeding pretty heavily. Going up pretty steep, and in the first half of the trail, it's non-stop going uphill. We'll probably go maybe 2,000 feet of elevation in a short amount of time. So you gotta make sure you stay hydrated here, or else it becomes very difficult. But this is pretty much fun, as you can tell. Shot a boulder from one of the parts here on the trail. Very pretty. It's where University of Colorado is. When I get to the top, I'll have a much better, more spectacular view from up there. But I just wanted to capture this part of it right now. Found a small little teeny spot with water there, and gives the dogs a chance to take a little drink. We did bring water with us as well, but you know, anytime they can get a little bit of a drink, it's worth it.
Want to come here with some water? Come here, baby. Look at her. Was that fun? You made a big
scenery up here from the trail. As you can see all the way in the background there, maybe you can, maybe you can't, I'm not sure, but it's August and there's still snow on the mountaintop.
Hey.
One time we came up here and there was a bunch of snow and it turned to ice right here, and it's kind of a little steep coming down right on these rocks, and it was kind of a challenge to get down here. And right up there, a little further up ahead in the trail, there was a part of a stretch that was about maybe 30 yards of ice, and there was no way to get down there other than get on our butts and slide down, and we could have easily have gone, you know, a little slid off the trail all the way down, and it's pretty high up here. And so I slid down, just had a stick kind of to guide me a little bit, and then Karen did it, and then Chloe did it as well, and I had to stop her so she wouldn't keep sliding down. So it was kind of tricky. We had two choices. Either we went back on the trail, which we didn't want to do because we're fairly close. We're about maybe a half hour from finishing it off. And we decided, what the heck, let's do it. And if we die, we die. But we're still alive. I'm here filming it in the summertime, so just a little story here. So, the peaks. Where University of Colorado plays, the football team.
You can find more
beautiful
stuff.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy were famous for being in Boulder, Colorado here. This is the entire campus right here. Pretty cool. It's a really beautiful city. Let me zoom back. I want to show you. This is one of my favorite views of all the hikes that we ever do out here in Colorado. We're at probably the clearest view of the entire city of Boulder. It's a little hazy today. It's not the best view, but it's still pretty spectacular nonetheless. I'm zooming in right here, and you see close-up of...
Everyone, I'm standing at the edge of the world right here. It's an awesome view down. Bushy's relaxing here. Breathing heavy. Loves this trail. It's the first time he's been on it. Chloe's been on it twice before. One time we actually came out here and we saw a deer hoof on the trail. It looked like a mountain lion had got, a pretty good hold of a deer. Had some lunch and dinner at that time. So that was a lot of fun. It kind of made us a little bit nervous. There's another trail up that way too, where we saw 3 black bears, mother and 2 baby cubs as well. So that's always interesting when we go out here. We only hope. Yeah, look, girl, wait, Bobo!
We are now on the second half of the trail, and we are actually going downhill now. It's kind of a little steep here, so we have to be careful. The gravel's very, very dry. Luckily, it's not a real hot day, but we still have to be hydrated because we're up at high altitude here. And if you don't stay hydrated, that could cause some serious problems like double vision, nausea, diarrhea, and worst of all, maybe even anal leakage. We wouldn't want that to happen. So drink water. What's that?
That's not true.
It's based on what do you call it?
Never said anal leakage ever.
Anal leakage, based on fictitious facts.
Yeah, whatever.
At the end of the trail, we just went up for about 3 hours, maybe 2,000 feet in altitude. Shot some footage along the way. Hope you guys enjoy the video. As you can see, I'm already 20 pounds lighter. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.